Morning.
How are you today? How are you feeling?
Yes, I'm fine.
How was your day yesterday?
Mhm. Every day with me is normal.
It was normal. Okay, good to know.
uh,
Okay, before we start, do you have any question or something that you would
yeah.
like to talk about?
My homework?
Before we start,
Yes.
do you have any questions?
Uh, no, I'm not.
Okay, so we are going to start from your homework, remember?
Yes.
Okay, just a second. Can you see my computer?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Remember that in the last class we were talking about Britain, and you here I think we did this here, and you were going to talk to me about your hometown, things like weather, food, people, animal, and places of interest. Whenever you feel ready, you can start.
Yes. uh, in my hometown, um, the weather had two seasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 6 months for rainy and 6 months for sunny. Um, and seafood is my local food.
Your local food, okay?
Yes, and you can find many seafood restaurant here.
Okay. What can I
And
find in these
the
restaurants?
beach, excuse me,
What kind of food can I find in these restaurants?
seafood.
Seafood, all right? Please continue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the beach is an interactive place. The language is an interactive place in the hometown. Uh, on Central Mountain and about the animal. On the Central Mountain, there are a lot of monkey. In here, the people are friendly.
There are friendly people.
Spirit. Yes.
Okay. What else?
Mm, that's all.
Okay. Very good. So let's continue. Okay, let's start part 3. Speaking. Say
Uh,
why you like or
and
dislike something. Yes.
teacher, um, about the word restaurant, how 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 to read it?
How to write
Uh,
restaurant.
read,
How to write
uh,
restaurant.
no right, read. It's a restaurant or restaurant,
Oh,
restaurant,
restaurant. Restaurant.
restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yes,
Is it
restaurant.
clear?
Yes, because last time my teacher, some of us had to read restaurant, restaurant,
No, it's with O. Restaurant.
restaurant.
You have to put um here, let me see if I can make. Okay, rest tall with your mouth like oh, restaurant.
Restaurant, restaurant.
Correct, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay, speaking, saying why you like or dislike something. Okay, useful language. What do you like doing? In my free time, I like reading books. We use like, the verb, plus ing. I love, enjoy, or hate, plus ing. I really, kind of, absolutely like taking photos. I really like taking photos, but I don't get the chance to do it often. Okay, so in this part, useful language, you can use I love, I enjoy, or hate. I really like, I kind of like, I absolutely like. Is it clear? The phrases that you
Yeah,
can use when you like something? Is it clear or not?
yeah.
Okay. Can you please read this part? Speaking, say what you like or dislike. Useful language. Can you please read that out loud?
Yes. Useful language. I enjoy having coffee with my friends. We go to a cafe in the city center once or twice a week. I really like taking wildlife photos in the forest, but I don't get the chance to do it often. I started playing tennis when I was 10. I've been learning to paint for 6 months now. I decided to do yo-
Yoga.
yo-
Mm-hmm.
yoga because I wanted to be healthy. My friend got me into climbing.
Climbing. Climbing.
Cl- climbing.
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 Very good. Okay. Here, can you please read these sentences out loud?
I I like climbing because it's really exciting.
Correct.
Because
Because the same. Oh. Whenever you encounter this, it sounds oh, like if
yeah,
like with your mouth open. Oh.
or
Correct.
because
Because.
I like climbing because it's really exciting.
Correct.
I love I love doing yoga because it's so really relaxing.
Correct.
I really like writing stories because it's creative.
Don't forget this S. It's creative.
Creative.
Mm-hmm.
I will repeat again. I really like writing stories because it's cre- creative.
Because, don't forget this S. Because it's creative.
Because it's creative.
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 Correct.
Creative.
Creative. Very good.
Creative.
Okay, please continue.
I don't like going jogging because it's tiring. I hate watching TV because I find it boring. I've been trying to learn to paint, but it's too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I regularly practice.
Okay.
Yes. I really like playing tennis. I play it every weekend. Weekend, a weekend teacher.
Weekend end.
Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I play it every weekend at the park near my house. Sometimes I play with my brother, or sometimes my with my friends. My brother got me into it because he loves sports and he needed he needed someone to play with. I didn't like it at first because it was hard and I lost all the time, but now I enjoy it. Especially when I meet my brother.
Okay. Very good. Please continue. What do you like or dislike about it?
Yes, I love I love taking photos.
Taking.
One
I love taking.
taking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love taking photos once or twice a month.
Twice, twice,
Twice,
twice,
twice,
twice.
twice.
Yes, this is an S at the end.
Once or twice.
Once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month.
Twice.
Twice.
Correct.
Yes. Once or twice a month. I go to different arrays of
Areas.
facilities.
Areas. Areas.
Areas.
Mm-hmm.
I go to different areas of the city and look for interesting places to take.
Places. Let's respect the S at the end. Places.
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 Correct.
I think South uh, is.
Mm-hmm.
I've been interested in photography since I was young. When my dad got me a camera for my birthday, I like it. I like it because it's creative and I can express myself through my pictures. Anyone can use a
Can
camera,
use
can use can use a camera, but you need to
to
use
use
your use your e-
imagination.
imagination, but you need to use your imagination to take good picture.
Very good. Now we are going to work a little bit in our intonation. Okay? As you can see, we have dots. This means also we have commas, dots. This means that we are going to make pauses when we have this. Okay? I am going to read it and you're going to try to repeat it after me with my intonation, okay?
Yeah,
And remember, we are talking about things that we like. So let's try to keep a happy intonation, excited when we are saying this, okay?
yeah,
I really like playing tennis. I play it every weekend at the park near my house. Sometimes I play with my brother or sometimes with my friends. My brother got me into it because he loves sports and he needed someone to play with. I didn't like it at first because it was hard and I lost all the time. But now I enjoy it, especially when I beat my brother. Every time that there is a dot, I make a pause. When there is a comma, I make another pause. Okay? Can you try to
yeah.
read it? Try to make a whole sentence without making a pause.
Yes.
You can practice it if you want first, whatever that makes you feel comfortable.
I really like playing tennis. I play it every weekend at the park near my house. Sometimes I play it. I play with my brother, or sometimes I sometimes with my friends. My brother got me into it because he loves sports and he needed someone to play with. I didn't like it at first because it was hard and I lost all the time, but now I enjoy it, especially when I beat my brother.
Excellent. That was very, very good. Very different. Okay. The second part. Now, remember again, we are talking about things we love. Okay? Things we love to do. We are very happy about this. Again, we're going to make pauses when we have a dot or a comma. And I am going to make signs where the intonation goes. Okay?
Yes,
I love taking photos. Once or twice a month, I go to different areas to the city and look for interesting places to take. I've been interested in photography since I was young, when my dad got me a camera for my birthday. I like it because it's creative and I can express myself through pictures. Anyone can use a camera, but you need to use your imagination to take good pictures. Okay? When I make
yes.
a sign, it's the intonation.
I love I love taking photos once or twice a month. I go to different areas of my city and look for interesting places to take. I've been interested in photography since I was young. When my dad got me a camera for my birthday, I like it because it's creative and I can express myself through my pictures. Anyone, you can use the camera, but you need to use your imagination to take good pictures.
Very good. That was so much better than the first time. Okay? Now, here you have some times so you can talk to me about something that you like. It can be a movie, a song, sport, anything that you enjoy. Okay? Remember
Yeah,
to include these suggestions. What was it about? When did you see or hear about it? Can you describe it? Or did your friends like it? Or try to explain to me the things that you like. Okay? Take your
yeah,
time. Remember, when you are doing this, it's very important that at first you do a brainstorm. What does it mean? Okay, you are going to write down your ideas, words.
yeah,
After these words, you write down sentences. And then
yeah,
you put these sentences into an introduction, a development, and a conclusion. Okay?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so whenever you feel ready, you can start. Take your time.
yeah. Yes.
if you feel comfortable, okay?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay, great. So I listen.
Yes. And about a song, about a song, I really like Yesterday Once More, a song of the Carpenter. It's foreign song which I love back at now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh, I like I love the Carpenter. I love every song of her, but the song I love best is Yesterday Once More.
Okay.
Yeah. Last time I don't like play sport, but this time I like yoga and I practice it every day.
Okay.
I rarely like I no sorry I rarely watching TV or go to the cinema to watch a movie. I often write down my thinking on my notebook or read book, and the the kind of book which I like to read. I like reading about healthy, even from healthy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's all.
Very good. Just one thing. It's foreign.
For
Foreign.
foreign.
Yes. And can you do something? When we finish this class, can you write down that you wrote and send it to me so I can correct the grammar?
Uh, yes, I write down.
Okay. Send it to me as a homework, and on Friday we are going to correct the grammar mistakes in it. Okay?
Yes,
Okay. And we are going to start doing that. When you are going to express your ideas and you write them down after the class, you send them to me and we are going to review the grammar part. Okay?
yes, yes,
That so far, that is what we are going to focus on grammar. Your fluency has been improved and also your vocabulary. And we are going to practice grammar. Okay? Let's continue. Part 3, the end of the lesson. Very good. So, remember, that is your homework. We are going to start with a new unit. Here. Okay, can you see my computer?
yes,
Awesome. This is a new unit, Unit 10, and it's called Do You Love Your Job? And the vocabulary, jobs, and pronunciation connected speech. The first part of this unit here. Does the toilet paper agree with the toothbrush? It says, sometimes I feel that I have the worst job in the world. And the toilet paper says, yeah, right. This is a joke, okay? It's something that is funny. What do you think about this joke? Does the toilet paper agree with the toothbrush?
Can you repeat?
Okay, this over here, this is a joke, something funny. And
Joke.
a joke, something funny, something that you can laugh.
Joke is mean talking. Talk together.
Um, Not really. Let me see. This makes sense?
Yes.
A joke. This.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know Vietnamese, so I don't know if the translation is correct.
Yeah.
But a joke.
Sometimes it's trans. Sometimes it's translate. Not exact.
Let me see. Okay. Uh, Let me see if this makes sense. Um, this.
Yes, I know. Same. Same.
Okay. A funny story, something funny. Okay? So, the
Yeah.
toothbrush and the toilet paper are talking. The toothbrush says, "Sometimes I feel that I have the worst job in the world." And the toilet paper thinks, "Yeah, right." Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, now, does the toilet paper agree with the toothbrush that the toothbrush has the worst job in the world? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, can you answer the question? Do you think so?
Yes. It's it is.
Okay, do you think that the toothbrush has the worst job in the world, or is the toilet paper?
It's mean
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Your connection is not good.
the toilet paper.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because the connection cut off and the video and the audio, and I couldn't hear.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. Hello.
Yes, I'm
It's
here,
okay.
but I think
It
that
is
we lost
okay.
connection.
Yes. And it is okay now.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, vocabulary jobs. How many of these jobs can you say in English? You have 6. How many can you say it in English?
Uh, hairdresser.
A what?
Sorry. Number 6. Football.
A footballer.
Yeah. Number 3. Doctor. Number 3. Doctor.
Number 3 is a doctor.
Yeah. Number 4. Hairdresser.
A hairdresser or a hairstylist.
Is the same.
It's the same, yes.
Yeah. Number 2. Um, no, that's all.
Okay. No, number 1, it's a pilot.
Pilot.
A pilot, a
Yeah.
musician, a doctor,
Number 2.
musician,
Musician.
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 Correct.
Yeah.
Musician.
Musician.
Correct. Doctor, hairstylist, detective, and footballer.
Footballer. And number 5.
Detective.
Tech.
Detective. Here. Detective.
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 Detective. Correct.
Detective.
Okay. Here. Over here. We have, how many they are? There are 25 different jobs. Okay?
Yeah.
From this part, how many can you name?
Yes. Number 1 is architect.
An architect.
Yes.
Number 2, do you know what that is?
Number 2 is I don't know.
An administrator.
Admin
Administrator.
administrator. Oh. Uh,
Number
Number
3,
3 is doctor animal.
a vet. A veterinarian, but we say vet, just vet.
I don't know. Number 4 is dentist.
A dentist. Correct.
Yeah. Number 5 is housewife. Housewife.
No, number 5 is a nurse.
A nurse.
Yes, a nurse.
Uh, because in Vietnam, the nurse wear white coat.
In so many hospitals, they do wear white something. A
Yeah.
white, yeah.
Well, yeah. Number 6 is worker,
Yes, or a builder.
a builder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Number 7 is a chef.
A chef, correct. Number 8,
Number 8 is an engineer.
an engineer.
Yeah.
Number 9,
Number 9 is military.
a soldier. A
A,
soldier.
a soldier.
Mm-hmm. Soldier.
Soldier.
Mm-hmm. Number 10,
Number 10. I know meaning in Vietnam, but I don't know.
a
You
reporter. A reporter. Here. Reporter.
reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Reporter. Yes.
Okay. Number 11,
A worker.
number 11, I think, um, let's see. 11 says a factory worker.
Worker.
Factory worker. Here.
Factory. Fat. Fat, not fat.
Fac.
Factory worker.
Uh-huh.
Yes. 12 is lawyer.
Number 12, I think it's a judge. Let's see. Well, a lawyer. Yes, lawyer. You were correct.
Lawyer.
Number 13,
Footballer.
footballer. Number 14,
Number 40 is manager.
a bank manager. Correct. Number 15,
Seller.
a seller. Number 16,
Uh, Model.
a model. Correct.
Model.
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 Mm-hmm. Number 17,
It's like doctor.
a doctor. Number 18,
Musician.
musician. Correct.
Um,
Number
19.
19,
Hair stylist.
a hairstylist. Number 20,
Waiter.
a waiter. Very good.
Waiter.
Number 21,
The pilot.
a pilot. Number 22,
I don't know. That word.
number 22 is a flight attendant. A flight
Flight.
attendant. A flight attendant.
A flight attendant.
Here. Flight attendant.
The flight attendant.
Mm-hmm. Number 23,
Reception.
no, number 23,
Police.
Police officer.
Police officer.
Number 24.
A reception.
A receptionist. Okay. And number
Teacher.
25.
Teacher.
A teacher. Very good. So here are all of them. Please repeat after me. An architect.
An architect.
An administrator.
An administrator.
A vet.
A vet.
A dentist.
A dentist.
A nurse.
A nurse.
A builder.
A builder.
A chef.
A chef.
A cook.
A cook.
An engineer.
An engineer.
A soldier.
A soldier.
A journalist.
A journalist.
A factory worker.
A factory worker.
A lawyer.
A lawyer.
A footballer.
A footballer.
A bank manager.
A bank manager.
A shop assistant.
A shop assistant.
A model.
A model.
A doctor.
A doctor.
A musician.
A musician.
A hairdresser.
A hairdresser.
A waiter.
A waiter.
A waitress.
A waitress.
A pilot.
A pilot.
A flight attendant.
A flight attendant.
A policeman or a policewoman.
A policeman. A policewoman.
A receptionist.
A receptionist.
A teacher.
A teacher.
Very good. Okay, we are going to stop here. Do you have any questions related to the topic that we're going to start?